Hello students. So now this is our topic, next topic, grammar topic we are going to learn, and this topic is verb. But mainly in this topic we are going to do our non-finite verbs. And what we will come to know about verbs in this video, it is written here there are verbs. So two types of verbs are there, finite verbs and non-finite verbs. So what is a finite verb? It is told. And what is non-finite verb? It is told here. And we will came to know more about these finite and non-finite verbs through examples. So some examples are also given in the next slide. We will come to know about these all things. So first of all we are going to do our definitions of finite and non-finite verbs. So we came to know. Now, up to now, we came to know verb, and verbs are two types. One is finite verb and next one is non-finite verb. So the first thing is, what is finite verb? So finite verb, a verb which is limited or fixed by subject, person, and its number is called finite verb. So we came to know what a verb which is limited or fixed by subject, person, and its number is called finite verb. On the other side, what is non-finite verb? A verb which is not limited or fixed by subject, person, and its number is called non-finite verb. So we came to know, we learned that what is finite verb and what is non-finite verb. So in the next video we are going to do, in the next slide, we will differentiate these two things, finite verb and non-finite verb. What will be the difference between these both, finite or non-finite verb? Yes, so the next verb is there. So this is our next slide. In this next slide we came to know that this is not the time to play jokes. This is not the time to play jokes. The game is about to start. We heard her talk. She is very good at drawing. My shoes need polishing. He seems worried. Nobody wants to buy a broken glass. So what you can see here, there are some underlined words. Yes, you is underlined, heard underlined, is underlined, need underlined, and seems underlined, and next one is wants. This is also underlined. So now what the thing is there? So now go to, and some words are highlighted here. So to play, to start, talk, drawing, polishing, broken. So these are the highlighted words. So what are these highlighted words? So these highlighted words are our non-finite verb, and the words are underlined. These are our finite verbs. So what is this? With this we have to use is, and if it is here these, so we have to use are. So it is limited, it is fixed with subject. So that's why we have to use here is. The game, so we used here is. If we are using here, so let's see the examples of one more. So see here what is here. So we are going to write the sentence, these are not these are not good guys. You can see in this verse, if these are here, so we have to use are. If this is this, so if we are using this, so that what we have to use, are is not the correct one. So what we have to do, we have to use here is. So this is not good guy. So this is the difference between our finite or non-finite verb. So finite verbs are limited or fixed with subject, person, and its number. On the other side, non-finite verbs are not limited with subject, person, and its number. So this is not the time to play. If we are using here, yes, what we are using here, that is not the time to play. So play will be here. The game is about to start. So when the games are about to start, so it may be are here, but what is here? So are to start, but after that to start will be the same. There will be no effect of games. So games will affect what is or am or are. So we heard her talk. So heard is our finite verb and talk is our non-finite verb. Next one, she is very good at drawing. So she was very good at drawing. She is very good at drawing. She is very good at drawing. So we can do this. They are very good at drawing. So drawing is not affected by he, she or they. No, but what is affected? It is affected. If they are here, we have to use here are. So my school needs, my shoes need polishing. So my shoes need polishing. So if the one shoes is there, when we have to use what? Needs. So polishing will be the same, but needs can change. So see, he seems worried. So what is this? This seems is our finite verb because it is limited with he subject. Nobody wants to buy a broken glass. So nobody wants to buy a broken glass. So wants it is our finite verb and broken glass is our non-finite verb. So next the thing is there, finite verb and non-finite verb. So finite verb works in a sentence as a verb. Finite verb works in a sentence as a verb, and otherwise on the other hand non-finite verb works in a sentence as a noun, an adjective और an adverb. So finite verb एक sentence में verb का काम करेगी, finite verb एक sentence में verb का ही काम करेगी, और दूसरी तरफ जो नॉन फिनिट वर्ब है वो एक सेंटेंस में वर्ब का काम नहीं करेगी. किसका काम करेगी? वो एक नाउन का काम करेगी, एन एडजेक्टिव एक विशेषण का काम करेगी, एंड और एन एडवर्ब और वो एक क्रिया विशेषण का काम करेगी. सो इन द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड वी आर गोइंग हियर. So this is our next slide. In that slide some examples are given here. On the behalf of the finite verb will work as a verb, the non-finite verb will work as an adjective, an adverb or a noun. So the verb first sentence first is given here. To tell lie is a sin. So in the red color you can see to tell. झूठ बोलना, to tell, this is a noun. And yes you we eat to live. Yes you we eat to live, this is also noun. So ये जो हमारा to tell, to live, these are our nouns. So to tell lie is a sin. In this sentence to tell is a subject, we eat to live, this is our object of the verb eat. Swimming is the subject of verb is, so it is also a noun here. I like swimming, this swimming, yes you, this swimming is noun, this swimming is also a noun. It is used as a subject, and I like swimming, in this it is used as an object. So next one is a drawing man catches at a straw. So what is this a drawing man? So drawing man, it is our adjective, it is modify the man. So who is a drawing man? So a man, drawing, this is our non-finite verb, and being non-finite verb it is working as an adjective. So next one is don't leave the tap running. So tap running, so what is this tap running? This tap is tap, and this is, it is running. So what is this running? It is our adverb. So next one is the tired traveler. So traveler is our noun, and this tired is modifying this traveler. So this is the tired traveler slept under the tree. So we came to know today in this video, we came to know what is finite and what is non-finite verb, what is difference between finite and non-finite verb. Yes, and we came to know, yes you, what are the uses of finite or non-finite verbs. So thank you, have a nice day. In the next video we will come to know about more about this topic, non-finite verbs. Thank you, have a nice day.